I don't know that we having a town hall accomplishes anything that we don't accomplish on a daily basis anyway. I think people through the years.
Senator John Thune back in South Dakota, but residents hoping to speak with the new Senate Majority Leader in a town hall setting will have to continue waiting. It's been over 100 days since the GOP has taken the majority in the Senate, with Senator Thune becoming Majority Leader.
And in that time, Congress has had its hands full, not only with their own business, but dealing with the White House and protesters around the country. Cooper Seamer joins us in studio to explain more. Cooper, good evening.
Brian and Andrea, Thune was back in South Dakota for a speaking event, but says there's still plenty of work they need to get done in the Senate, not only with the looming budget reconciliation bill, but also trying to pass more of President Donald Trump's agenda.
They have every right to.
As Senator John Thune marks 100 days since Republicans took control of the Senate and him becoming Majority Leader, the number of protesters calling on him to stop actions from the White House stays consistent. Thune says the protesters have a right to voice their concerns.
We live in a polarized time. I don't think anybody would disagree with that, and I think part of people's right to express, and people are doing that.
But he stopped short of saying he'd host a town hall. Thune says he doesn't see what it would accomplish, saying that the most important debates are already happening in the Senate. He says he's already accessible as it is.
People through the years know, and to this day, that I'm probably one of the most accessible politicians in South Dakota. I'm at events all the time. People come up and ask me questions on a regular basis.
As for tariff, Thune says the farmers and ranchers he's heard from are willing to give President Donald Trump leeway in trying to strike better deals, even if that leaves the markets in uncertainty for the moment.
A willingness to allow the president to have an opportunity to get trade deals and to negotiate a better trading relationship with some of the countries with whom we do business. And I think the thing that most people want to see is they want to see the United States treated fairly.
Outside of Thune's speaking event in Watertown were a number of protesters, all calling on South Dakota's senior senator to do more to curb the actions of the White House, calling for him to protect a number of programs.
He needs to stand up for us, not be cutting programs that affect all of the people that live here. The VA, our school districts, our libraries.
Please do not get rid of the Department of Education. As a former special ed teacher, I can't tell you how important that department was for what we were doing with these kids who have handicaps.
Thune says his biggest priority now is that budget reconciliation bill that the Senate will need to work with the House on. He says finding a balance won't be easy and it will take time. Brian and Andrea.
All right, Cooper, thank you.